another story. I'm sure everyone watched the Super Bowl there or seen pictures, but McConnell calls out maskless Super Bowl celebs as school mandates remain. Grid 7, subscribe on YouTube, Rumble, and let's get into this article right here. It has Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell on Monday pointed to a large maskless crowds at Saturday's Super Bowl while taking aim at policies that impose school mask mandates on children. McConnell, speaking from the Senate floor, singled out celebrities who dotted the massive crowd in SoFi Stadium who were not wearing masks and using it as a chance to question why children in some school districts had to wear face coverings in the classroom. It's a legitimate question. I watched it and I don't recall seeing many masks at all in any of the crowd or anywhere. And yet Democrats are pushing this still. McConnell says Americans who watched the Super Bowl saw rich celebrities having a grand time with hardly a mask in sight. But under Democrat policies, first graders who watched that big maskless party last night had to wake up this morning and cover their own faces in order to go to school. Kind of makes you wonder. And this part right here, NFL guidelines indicate that attendees were required to abide by certain COVID-19 protocols, including provided proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test from the past 48 hours, as well as wearing a mask at all times inside the SoFi Stadium except for when they were eating or drinking. I guess the celebrities and everybody was eating and drinking all the time. But I've heard this guideline thing, and I've heard some people say, well, it was just it was just recommendations. Yeah. I want to know if anybody who attended the game didn't have to show ID or proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. Know if that was just recommended. That seems to be more like required to get in. And if that is, then the masks should have been as well. Despite these rules, a bulk of the 80,000, I've heard 70, but this article says 80, in the crowd were seen on television on Sunday without masks on as they watched the Rams face off against the Bengals. American classrooms seem to be the last place where local, state, and federal Democrats will accept that cost-benefits calculations exist and zero transmission is simply not possible. Representative Dan Crenshaw on Monday similarly criticized celebrities who were seen going maskless at the Super Bowl. I think this is just increasingly frustrating for Americans as this rule for thee but not for me nonsense occurs. They really don't believe that the masks work or that they are effective in these cases. They know that people can go out and live their lives. They will continue to do it and not note the hypocrisy that they are engaging in. Several Democrat governors in the last week have moved to ease or lift mask mandates indoors, citing a decrease in caseloads and hospitalization rate, but some of these states are still requiring children to wear them in school. Nevada's Governor Steve Sisolak rescinded all state-issue mask mandates in his state last week due to optimistic pandemic metrics. All this will be reversed if there's the slightest increase in cases. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy lifted mask mandates for school in his state, which will take effect in coming weeks. Rate of transmission, positivity rate, hospitalizations, cases in school transmissions, all are going dramatically good direction, Murphy said on Saturday when discussing his decision. The fact of the matter is our experience is very different right now from the average American state experience. The thing is, COVID will not go away. It's highly mutative, and we're going to have to learn to live with it like the flu. And really, I'm still pushing it. In order for that to happen, we're going to need a better treatment, not a vaccine. And you get the better treatment, this thing's over. And the Democrats know that, which is why ivermectin and all that type of stuff has been heavily criticized, because they know once the treatment's out, it's over, and their powers are gone. Yeah, that's my thought. What do you think about the celebrities at the Super Bowl without masks? Are they hypocrites? I think so. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm on YouTube. Come on over to Rumble, and I'll see you next video.